Mindset shift for your entrepreneurial success. Do you really have a choice? Hey, Christina Ervin here. I'm in my home office in Northeast Tennessee, and today I want to talk to you about two concepts, choice and being in the moment, that have really helped me in my mindset shift to entrepreneurial success. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but first I want to ask you, did you have a chance to watch that first video in which I discussed lessons to get you started with your mindset shift to entrepreneurial success? If not, no worries, because I'll put the link to that video down below this one in the description. So let's take a few moments for today's discussion. In my recent mindset shifts journey, I've learned so many lessons that I'm happy to be sharing with you. And these two were, again, very huge launching points for me. Lesson number one, choice is so empowering. So why do we most often run away from it? Have you ever asked yourself questions like, why can't I stick with this diet? Why do I keep missing this appointment? I wish I could wake up an hour earlier to work out. Even find yourself asking those, do you ever find yourself asking those questions or similar ones? I came to realize that all of my actions, including my mindset shift to entrepreneurial success, came down to making the choice to change my habits and my language. The rest will just follow. Boom! I truly have a choice in how I feel, respond to things, communicate. You see, I have a choice in how I grow, even with my worth. I have a choice. Talk about being empowered. Entrepreneurship requires that you shed the personal habits that you currently have to become the person that you envision yourself to be. Embracing choice enabled me to disengage in overwhelm, confusion, negative self-talk, and chaos, just to name a few things. All those negative things that keep you stagnant in the same place, keep you from your growth, keep you from reaching the goals that you're working so hard for. That brings me to lesson number two. Be fully present in this moment. Now, I'm not going to claim to be cornering the market on this one, but I certainly have grown so much in this area, and it's made a big difference. You see, I had to come to make the choice to change my habits and my relationship with myself before I could embrace blessings from relationships or even growth from training and coaching. Now, you may be asking yourself right now, Christina, what in the world does that mean? Well, first of all, blessings from relationships are so important because I found myself always exhausted, tired, and even resentful in many instances because I was serving from an empty cup. Hindsight being 2020, if I'm serving from an empty cup, then there's no way that I can give all of me with passion and grace and gratitude and love and appreciation. I can't do that if I don't have a lot to give. And I certainly am very limited in who I can serve and how much value I can provide to the marketplace if, again, I'm serving from an empty cup. So relationships, positive relationships, are very important so that they can replenish your cup. Embracing that has been huge for me. Now, what in the world does training and coaching have to do with it? Well, let me just be honest. How many training courses and books do you have that you never completed or chalked up to no good crap that doesn't work? I've been there before. Trust, no worries, you're not alone. I realized that, yes, some of those trainings may not have been the best, but most of them were helpful in one way or another. You see, I didn't choose to commit totally. I spent more time, notice I said I didn't choose to commit totally. I spent more time judging the content than taking action on it, or even took more time figuring out why it wouldn't work for me than applying the concepts of the training to my specific situation. Analyzing it kept me from actually getting the most out of it. So to tie this little discussion in a bow and make the choice to be present in the moment has brought me closer to gratitude, appreciation, and a better relationship with myself. And that's huge because it starts with me. If I can't give it to me, I can't give it to you. I can't give it to my customer. I hope you understand that if you don't give it to you, you can't give it to your customer. As a result, I'm less bogged down with all of the negative mindset that contributes to overwhelm, confusion, and excuses. Your shift can't happen when it's blocked by negative energy. Did you get some value out of that today? If so, plus one it, like it, tweet it, share it, pin it across all of your social media. In the meantime, if you're ready to have your mindset shift to entrepreneurial success, go to ChristinaErvin.com/mindset for mindset shift and business tips to help you crush your blocks and reach your goals with confidence.